Back to the Tornado we go, all tied up at a game apiece. The Americans held serve on their table, the Tornado. The Austrians won a close one on the Garlando table despite 3 booming shots from goal from the great Billy Pappas. And we open up play here in game number 3 with Terry Moore in that forward position, passing it through and setting it up, looking to get on the scoreboard first, shooting against Wolfgang Reszler, and he hammers that one home. It's 1-0.
Yep. Okay.
And I suspect that when Moore and Pappas go back to the Garlando table, they will stay in that position that they finished with, Terry Moore being in the forward.
Wolfgang Reszler gets it blocked and grabbed by Moore. What a dynamic team this is for the Americans on the Tornado table, though. The great Terry Moore, who has won more titles on the Tornado table than any player in history. And Billy Pappas, who is the greatest player in the world on Tornado, this side of Frederic Collignon, perhaps.
And I honestly think, I mean, if we project ahead enough that if Terry Moore and Billy Pappas do win this match and make it to the finals,
they've got a shot.
They have got, that is one team that definitely has a shot to win and to beat Frederic Collignon.
We'll talk about that a little more a little later on if it does happen. But coming into this event, when I looked at the pairings, I saw that Terry Moore and Billy Pappas had the chance to, for the first time ever, defeat Frederic Collignon in an event here in Italy. Probably the best chance of anyone in the history of this event. But again, there's still plenty of foosball to be played. Laszlo Teke and Wolfgang Reszler would like to be that team facing Frederic Collignon and Ismail Saban in that final. And Billy Pappas with a block in the takeaway. 1-0 lead here in this third game for the Americans. Beautiful pass by Pappas to the 3-rod of Terry Moore. Moore sets it up and fires it home. It's 2-1. Another 2-0.
Okay. Yep.
Terry Moore with arguably the greatest snake shot in the history of the sport. The most successful one, that's for sure. Of course, Billy Pappas with a good snake shot as well, and with an incredible 2-rod. That's 4 in the match for Pappas from goal, and he has spent about half the match playing the forward position. 3-0 lead for Moore and Pappas here in game 3. Teke, tic-tacking. And Pappas there defensively. You can see Billy knows that series so well.
Well, the thing you have to remember when trying to defend against that type of shot, you simply are playing the ball. You concentrate on playing the ball. Disregard where the man is.
And Teke coming back, showing you some speed on that push kick off that tic-tac. It's 3-1. Terry Moore, possession on his 5. Had to go through the lane, can't connect. Grabbed by Reszler. Wolfgang Reszler. Shot attempt blocked back towards him. I believe Laszlo Teke, Wolfgang Reszler, third place finishers here last year in the open goals event. Still 3-1 here in game 3. And this one picked up on the 3-row of Laszlo Teke. The Austrians must take advantage of these opportunities. Laszlo shot attempt blocked by Pappas. Gets it back. Goes into that tic-tac weave and then finds that hole to the near side. Beautiful shot by Laszlo Teke. It's now 3-2.
Laszlo's a really fun player to watch because you don't know what's coming next, and he's got so many variations, so many options on that.
And he does what he does. He does what he does really well. it's difficult to get away with it, specifically on the tornado table, but because he is so good at it, so good at this particular series, and he has so many options, he's able to read the defense, has a great understanding of how his shot works. It's a successful series to use.
And in fact, on this table, with the true roll that you get most of the time, that makes that even more lethal. Hence the nickname, teke.
And Terry Moore, possession on his 5-rod, will step away and call timeout. Billy Pappas now moving into the forward position, putting the ball into play quickly along the wall. Billy at his best when he uses that stop lane wall series, in my opinion. He walks it around, strokes it home. What a weapon to be able to bring out of that goalie position. He passes it beautifully. He shoots it beautifully. He's given his team a 4-2 lead. That was extraordinary.
This is a more focused Billy Pappas than we've seen in quite a while.
Wolfgang Reszler. Austrians trailing 4-2 here in game number 3. Shot down the middle, blocked away. Grabbed on the 5-rod of Laszlo Teke. Laszlo pass attempt blocked by Moore. Reszler with a rebound. Terry Moore able to pick it up off that back wall. He'll stop. He'll call timeout. He'll bring Billy Pappas back to forward to try to close out game number 3. Billy touches 2 men, putting the ball back into play. Looking to win game 3, but there's Reszler to make the block. Rebound caroms down the table, or it's grabbed by Terry Moore. And Terry, a good shooting goalie as well. And Pappas able to pick it up. Billy, a second chance to put away game 3. Fans on that shot. It rolls away from him to a dead stop.
That was a
Teke playing the goalie position. Will put it back into play.
That was a shot attempt. He faked that. He faked the shot. He was hoping that the defense would just slide over and he was going to pop it right down the middle.
Teke puts the ball into play.